Number 1 is the semi-auto sniper technique. As you know, we need to reload the rifle after every shot while using a bolt-action sniper. But no anymore. In order to do this, you need to switch to the secondary weapon as soon as you land the shot, and keep clicking the left button while the player is swapping the weapon. You can do when you have 2 snipers on your inventory. This technique works with all combination of snipers. Next tips is the flicker tapping. Using this you can fire M16 on fully auto mode. It's a process of taping 10 to 12 times a second. Since I have 13,000 hours in CSGO, I have the ability to tap insanely fast. Only a few people like Shroud, Dilro have this ability, since they are professional CSGO players. And yeah, me too. You can do this while using macro scripts too. But that's unfair. And macros are not allowed in tournaments. Using flicker tapping you can fire at DMR snipers like Mini 14, SKS, SLR, and Pubg. Using this technique you can fire M16 faster than M249. It takes hours of practice to do this. You also need a good mouse with fast response time and 1000 polling rate. And you must be expert at controlling the recoil. On the number 3 we have the drive-by technique. While driving a vehicle, swapping the seat and performing a kill is called drive-by kill. In order to do this you need to be holding a weapon before you get in the car. You also need to keep holding W, even after you swap the seat. Or else the vehicle will slow down or spin out. The best keybinds for swapping seats is Shift+E and Shift+Q. To return to driver's seat, I will again make a dedicated video upon my keybinds, settings, sensitivity and many more in future, so stay tuned. You also need to make sure there is no obstacles in front of you. And it's better if you do this on a level ground. Number 4 is controlling the recoil tip. It does not matter how good you aim. You will always be a noob in case you don't know to control the recoil. First of all, do not set your vertical sensitivity to more than or less than 1. Because it's going to ruin your aim. Since you will be able to flick your aim horizontally at any target, but not vertically since your sensitivity is higher compared to horizontal sensitivity. Some people are going to get offended, but that's the truth. Professional PUBG players always set their horizontal and vertical sensitivity same. So they can flicker snap their aim not just horizontally but also vertically. The only thing you need to sacrifice is that you just need to pull your mouse downwards faster than usual. In order to be an expert at controlling the recoil, you need to practice the gun with the highest recoil. That's a Tech Scope MK14 EBR with an extended quick mag. Without any other attachments. MK14 has the highest recoil compared to any other gun in PUBG. So if you are expert at controlling the recoil of the hardest weapon, other weapons will be easier too. At some point you will feel like the recoil is gone. After this you can control S6X AKM like a pro. Also the barrel M762. It would be harder to control MK47 since I am not only controlling the recoil, I am also flicker clicking. 4x or 6x Groza will be much more fun. Number 6 is the shotgun tip. You should never aim down sight with any shotgun. Especially not with an S12K. This is how to actually use a shotgun. or like this. Quick ADS. It's okay to go to ADS with other shotgun, but it's much better to do like this, since you have the crosswork to have better accuracy. Number 7. FOV setting. Changing your FOV from 90 to 103 will increase the percentage of spotting enemies by 13%. Here is a side-by-side comparison, which shows 103 is better than 90. If you're going to increase the FOV, make sure to increase the general sensitivity by 2. To match the sensitivity you had earlier. Download Razer Synapse 7.1 Virtual Surround Sound to know where you are being shot from or judge the path the footsteps sounds. Using this you will now know where you are being shot from. You are more accurate when you stand still compared to crouching, while dealing on long-range kills, especially with sniper and DMS. Next is the fast looting technique. Disabling character render looting and opening on inventory is faster compared to enabling. And fastest way to loot items is by right-clicking on the last items and dragging the other. Just dragging the items is slower. So right-click on the last item and drag the other. This may matter in you getting a kill or you getting killed. Never jump after you hit a shot with a bolt-action sniper rifle. This will decrease the accuracy as the bullet might get shot after you hit the spacebar. Instead of that, go to crouch after landing the shot. Or simply go prone. The S686 shotgun has the highest damage per shot. If being shot to an enemy within 10 meters, it does 216 damage compared to AWM, which is 120. So one perfect shot on the head is an instant kill. Use an unzoomed 6x scope instead of 4x. Because an opening of scope of 6x is faster than 4x. MK14 is the fastest killing weapon in the game. It means if you and your enemy fire a fully auto weapon at each other at a time, the one with the MK14 will survive. Scorpion is the slowest killing weapon, so never use it in a 1v1 fight. In case you have an 6x or 8x scope, always unzoom them, so that you can be ready for close range or mid-range battles. In case you see an enemy far away, zoom in and take him out. The sprinting speed while running with the pistol and running unarmed is same. So always run with the pistol instead running unarmed because it's much safer.